It was probably about 0 degrees. Basically everything was ice. It wasn't like a solid sheet of ice, but everything was as cold as ice. And my companion and I didn't have the car that week. We rotated it with another area. And that week we were walking, and we had an appointment a good ways away. And it was cold, so it's hard to walk fast. So we walked for 2 hours in this frigid air. And when we got to the trailer, the guy that was there left, so we couldn't go in. And so we had to walk back in absolutely frigid conditions. And that was exciting. Another interesting experience was I learned what it was like to see a wall of rain. We were driving through cornfields going from Elwood to a nearby town. And as we were going, we saw just like a lot of rain off in the distance. And then we just like saw it coming across the field like a solid wall come across the field, and it went right over our car, and it went from completely dry to pounding on our windshield in a matter of a second. And then 30 seconds later it was gone and completely dry again. And then that happened one more time on that drive. So it was a 15-minute drive, and that happened twice. And just solid walls of water that just went right over us. And I'd never seen that before. And I think I saw it one more time on my mission after that, but I'd never had that experience in my life, and I haven't since. And the last one was a tornado warning. My companion, I was on an exchange that day, and we had to go like 20, 30 miles out to go deliver a Book of Mormon. And we got there, and again, like with the trailer, the guy left right as we pulled in. And so we're like, dang it, we can't go in. So we talked with the lady for about 5 minutes and on her porch, and then started heading back to Lafayette. And as we, 3 minutes into the drive, our branch mission leader called us and said, hey, just so you know, there's a tornado warning, so go ahead and get inside. And we thought, we're in 30 miles of cornfield. We have nowhere to hide. And so we were driving west to Lafayette, and the storm was moving east, and we were trying to get to Lafayette before the storm did. And we filmed a goodbye clip on my camera, and then we got to just basically hoping that we could beat the storm. And we could see it coming over the horizon as we were getting closer and closer to Lafayette. And we got there. When we got to Lafayette, we took the first apartment complex that we could, and we pulled in. When we turned into the parking lot, it was completely dry. When we stopped the car, everything was wet and the rain was going horizontal. And we thought, oh man. So we went and got in a stairwell that was in the complex. It was like an indoor stairwell. And we just waited out the storm right there as, we got pounded with wind and rain, and we were looking out the windows like, is there a tornado? And we never saw it. Apparently it was a few miles south, but that was an exciting experience.